My name is Mike Polson. I'm co-head of innovation at Ashurst. Ultimately, any change has got to be driven by what clients want and how their needs are changing. So that's where you've got to really start all your thinking, is from the client perspective, understand the client perspective and what they want from the law firm of the future, almost. The biggest challenge is how you actually make that change happen in a law firm, really for the reasons of, that law being a very traditional industry, lawyers trained to be looking at risk, quite risk averse, and also your partnership structures where you have to institute change on a case-by-case basis. You have to win over hearts and minds of individual partners, individual client teams across the different offices, and it's a gradual process, but it's that the biggest challenge is how you embed that change and get people to work in different ways. The starting point is that individuals need to feel that there is an environment and a welcoming environment in the firm to challenge, bring new ideas forward. So I think you have to provide that clear direction almost from the top, that that's what's expected of people coming into the business, part of the business. So they, that sense of any barrier there is immediately removed, and then it's about picking the right people for the right conversations. And a lot of it still comes down to relationships. People, building that relationships with key stakeholders and using those relationships to promote an idea. There's no doubt if somebody's pitching an idea to me, one of the first things is, how does this idea help the delivery, the execution of the strategy of the firm? How's it aligned to what we're actually trying to achieve as a business? So is it in one of our key sectors? Is it a key area of work that we're very strong in? So where is that connection into what we're actually trying to do as a business, bigger picture? Ultimately, law will always be a demanding sector. There's no doubt about that. But I think what we're going to see in terms of a change is really how people work, where they need to do their work from. This old concept of you basically chained from your desk from 9 o'clock in the morning till whenever at night, I think is, that will, over time, that's going to, we'll move away from that. There'll be much more trust and ownership in the hands of the individual employee to work smarter, in a sense. There's a real desire from our clients for innovation in how we approach pricing, so very much not defaulting to the traditional hourly rate billing model. We're seeing your clients talk about EFAs, which is efficient fee arrangements. So what they want to know is they're getting actually real value for money, potentially in a fixed fee environment, but it's very transparent what they're getting and what they're paying for. If you look at our business over the last sort of 2, 3, maximum 5 years, you'll see increased deployment of legal technology tools into the way that we work, which allows us to do things better, much more consistently, definitely faster, and ultimately that delivers cost benefits for the clients, which they want to see. But at the same time, that's making sure that we're improving our business. That sort of push for efficiency has obviously got to work both ways. We've got to deliver what the client wants, but obviously it needs to be in the context of us, delivering a very, very healthy business that can flourish, can hire the talent that we need, can invest in technology going forward. Personally, I think this is just a fantastic time to be involved in the legal profession, because I'm a very kind of positive person as regards change. So I kind of embrace change as an opportunity. And one of the really exciting things for me is I know my role in 12 months' time will be different from my role today, that I get the opportunity to shape my role, which is a fantastic opportunity, and that for as long as I want to keep driving on, I will find new and interesting and different things to do. So that's what really keeps me motivated and keeps me driven.